It's now or never. Please hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling. Be mine tonight.
So we have this interview with Fedde from the Spoel and Bonno Getz. Last time you guys did an amazing performance of Elvis Presley, and today we're going to ask you a bunch of questions about your music and maybe a few more questions about Elvis himself. So one thing that I would like to say is that Fedde is not a student, but he works for the university. So for you people at home who are here teaching or whatever, you can also come and show us your talents and show your students your talents, just like Fedde does. So let me start with the first question is that you both perform here, you know, at the open stages. How did that actually come about, the two of you together?
Oh, good question.
I don't remember. I think we were performing both at the open stage, and then I think afterwards we talked a bit, and then we connected, and then we were like, let's do an Elvis song next time.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Why Elvis? Why is it such an inspiration for you guys?
Yeah, well, I first asked the Beatles, and then they was like, nah, but Elvis is better. And then, yeah, I think that was why yeah, but why did you, since when did you like Elvis or start liking?
Yeah, well, I started to like Elvis through John Lennon. John Lennon was a big fan of Elvis, and I was a punk in 1977, so Elvis was not particularly my cup of tea. I'm so glad Elvis is dead. So, but yeah, later on when I heard the first records, there's a famous punk cover from The Clash, which is a copy of the first album of Elvis Presley.
Oh yeah.
So
London Calling or the
London Calling and the first album of Elvis Presley have the same sleeve design. And so I bought the first album of Elvis Presley, and I liked it very much.
I have it with me. I have it with me.
Oh, you have it with
Shall
you?
I show it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fast. And it was a legendary design.
Yeah.
Innovative design. 1955, right?
1955, I think, yes.
Yeah. Nobody had ever done that with the colors. And then the Clash also.
And the Clash copied this for London Calling.
Yeah, but then with a guitar being smashed or something.
With a guitar being smashed.
I like how this is also becoming like a history lesson, a really interesting history lesson.
Right.
So actually, you went to the US last year and you visited the Elvis hometown.
Yes.
Can you tell us about that?
Yes, I was asked to join a band for a blues challenge in Memphis, so on Beale Street, and that's where. Well, Elvis performed there as well in the first times, and that's also where Graceland is, Elvis's famous home. And yeah, it was like a dream come true. See when I walked inside, I was just overwhelmed, and yeah, I saw like his white grand piano, and it's yeah, it was a beautiful experience.
Talking about Graceland, I've heard that you're writing a thesis about Graceland.
Yeah, I just finished. It was an essay. I finished it 2 days ago, actually. It's yeah, about like how it is an urban icon. So like yeah, what its role is as like a representation of Memphis, or even a representation of the U.S. in a way, right? Like yeah, and of course it represents Elvis, who is one of the biggest icons ever, I think.
That's an interesting essay. I think I would like to read, to be honest.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Fedde, I've heard that. I mean, as you just stated yourself, you used to be a punk, so you used to be in a punk band.
Yes.
But I've also heard that you love France chanson.
Yeah, I do.
So
yes.
What's up with the two spectrum of?
Well, no, I actually, well, there was a contest of the Alliance Française, and we, with my band, we did some songs for the contest in Amsterdam, and we won the third prize with with the French songs, one by Edith Piaf and one by myself. So yeah, I really love French songs. I like the language. It's one of the most beautiful languages.
It certainly is. People say it's a language of love.
Yeah, the language of love. Yes. Yeah.
I'm sure you must have seduced a lot of goes with that, with such songs.
Yeah, can you tell us more about that?
Talking about it, you know, whenever we have the open stage nights, whenever Bono comes up, the girls are always screaming and stuff. So we're always happy to have you there, and also you, of course. You guys are like our regulars, and we love both of you.
I love you too, man.
Besides Elvis, do you have any other heroes? I see you have the Beatles. Exactly.
These 4 guys from Liverpool, and no, they're actually, I think, my first really band I was a fan of. So artist, and
Okay.
yeah, I like most things from the 60s and 50s. So Beach Boys, Bob Dylan, stuff like that. You know.
You said that Elvis was better than the Beatles, but who is around the same as Elvis?
Well, as a teenager, I was a big fan of John Lennon.
Ooh,
And,
okay.
there was a time I was young when Imagine came out, for instance, and after that there came the punk, the Clash. I mentioned the Clash already. It was a very, yeah, I liked them very much. So that, and another Elvis Costello, is also.
Veronica.
We're now in these Corona times. I'm just wondering how this Corona has affected you, let's say musically wise, and what music is contributing, maybe in helping you or stuff like that.
Well, actually, I'm still rehearsing with my band online. We have a special tool to play at home together.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
At the same time?
At the same time, yes.
Huh.
Another thing is the social aspect, of course. We're still talking to each other and have social conversations with each other.
Yeah, I'm play a bit less with my band, but I've started to discover a lot of classical music, because I actually started off on piano with classical pieces, and now I'm learning a lot of Mozart and stuff like that. Yeah, because it's just genius, and I really enjoy learning more about that, and it's a good way to practice by yourself as well. So.
And you had some CDs with you, you said?
Yes. I brought my Elvis CDs. So this is Aloha from Hawaii, one of his live concerts, and it was one of the first satellite, and over 1 billion people viewed it in the world in 1973. Facts. So yeah, that's a really good one with My Way and Burning Love, and he covered Something by the Beatles as well. Revolver, one of the best. Yeah, these are just the classics. Bob Dylan,
yeah, Blonde, yeah.
And The Doors. This is actually my first CD ever, the Pulp Fiction soundtrack.
I know that one. I've listened to that one in Spotify.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good, man. It's got some great songs, and yeah, these are some classical ones, Mozart and Tchaikovsky, and some more Elvis, and then this is my favorite album, I think, if I had to choose. Yeah, it's from Paul McCartney. It's like Chaos and Creation in the Backyard. It's not really super famous, but it's he recorded basically every instrument himself. Yeah, and it's yeah, it's a really nice one.
Oh yeah, Genuine. Yeah, that's yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, you know
nice
that
song.
one?
Yeah.
Like so many girls. And yeah, this is Elvis's last CD he ever recorded, and some of the songs he recorded at Graceland and in the Jungle Room, and yeah, really cool. All right,
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. You know I can be found sitting home all alone. If you can come around, at least please telephone. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Oh baby, if I made you mad, or something I might have said, please let's forget the past. She looks bright ahead. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true.
I don't want no other love. Baby, it's just you I'm thinking of. Stop thinking of me. Don't make me feel this way. Come on over here and love me. You know what I want you to say. Don't be cruel. The heart that's true. Why should we be apart? I really love you, baby. Cross my heart. Don't be cruel. To the heart that's true. Don't be cruel. To the heart that's true. I don't want no other love. Oh, baby, it's just you I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Snow or sun?
Son,
Who's your musical inspiration?
John Lennon,
Which band is your guilty pleasure?
ABBA,
Record, CD or Spotify?
record.
Which song is on repeat on your record player right now?
I don't have songs on repeat. No.
Summer or winter?
Winter.
Who is your musical inspiration?
Paul McCartney.
Which band is your guilty pleasure?
Yeah, but that's a hard one.
Nickelback.
Nickelback. Nickelback. Nickelback.
Where were you the last time you were drunk?
On my couch. Alone at midnight. And I'm proud, Rolland.
Okay.
Well, if your baby leaves you, you got a tale to tell. Just take a walk down lonely street to Heartbreak Hotel right home, baby. I'll make you so lonely, baby. Make you so lonely. I'll make you so lonely we could die. Thank you, thank you.